I want to first ask everyone, if you haven't done so, to please mute yourselves so that when we go through the various time, people who are speaking can be heard. I know this is quite the non-standard graduation celebration, and we'll try to make it as decent as we can. So I'm going to welcome you to the 2020 graduation ceremony for the Department of Astronomy. It's quite a different feeling, I think, than what it normally is, but it doesn't take away from the fact that we're so proud and want to celebrate our students. So let's be clear about that. So just to give you an outline of what we'll do here is, so I'll have a few remarks to, hopefully set the scene, and that'll be followed by Daryl Long, who will represent the graduating class with a few remarks. And then we have a couple awards that we give out annually, and then we will acknowledge each and every one of our students and give them a moment in the sun. So again, I want to thank you all for taking this time to celebrate our wonderful students. We have to stand back and note that this is sort of an exceptional moment in basically the history of humanity, which brings us to why we're doing things this way. The one thing that I know that is clear today is that the world needs its scientists. That's 100% clear. You may look at this and say, well, you know, the world needs its biochemists and medical doctors, but why do we need astronomy? And I would say to you, well, astronomy is just plain cool, right? Everybody loves astronomy. But, you know, in a broad sense, each and every one of our young graduates is an ambassador for scientific literacy. And we all need that today. But more generally, astronomy is a basic science, and the products of this basic science are present everywhere in our modern world. If you want to look just at medicine, which is front and center today, I know that many of you have had CAT scans or MRIs to analyze the data from those complex instruments. Those technicians take down and use software that at its heart uses techniques that were first developed in my own field of radio astronomy. These machines are critical tools in today's crisis, and that software came from us. The ubiquitous X-ray machines at airports owe some of their technology to X-ray telescopes that were launched on balloons and rockets into the stratosphere decades ago. Our world and all of its medicines and devices rest upon years and years of painstaking, difficult, hard, challenging work that, you know, merges together to this web of interconnectivity that, you know, allows us to operate in some cases remotely, far from our places of work. Now, I could go on here, but what I'm really trying to get at is that not only did your sons and daughters finish what is I think one of the hardest majors offered by this university, with many, many challenging homeworks, exams, and I could call out Professor Calvert's class, which I am told is quite difficult. It's also the case that your children are a precious national resource. To our graduates, these are uncertain times, but you are trained to think, you are trained to solve problems, and that is what we need today, okay? I think, you know, the only way, or the best way, if you will, that we will get out of this difficult moment is to science our way out of it. So what I want to do today is to celebrate these amazing and fantastic young scientists. We are so proud of you. Congratulations. Okay. My heart is out to you. Daryl, you can unmute and you can go.
Hello. Thank you for the remarks, Professor Bergen. I know this is not what we all had envisioned for our graduation, and I think we're all missing that today, but I echo all of your sentiments. And I also think that during these sort of difficult times, it's important to find time to celebrate. And what better to celebrate, as you said, than a group of really cool, really wonderful, newly minted astrophysicists. So we may not be able to celebrate our experiences in person, but the cool thing about this virtual graduation is that everyone who's tuning in today has shared the experience of watching us grow. That is to say, you've probably listened to us complain endlessly about our physics classes. But more than anything, to our friends and loved ones, we called upon you when we failed tests and we had to cry to you on the phone. You probably trudged through the snow with us to grab a drink or go out dancing when we passed our classes. And you probably wondered what we were talking about when we said we were going to the Astro Room or 417 to do our homework. Throughout the years, you've been there to remind us that our grades were not the end-all be-all in life and that we always had your support through all the ups and downs. To our professors and mentors in the astronomy department, you've taught us, guided us, and watched us sneak into 411 after events to get food. If you work after hours, chances are you've also heard a little bit of our mayhem in West Hall, and I personally apologize for my laugh, which sounds more like a scream. I always say that astronomy is the best major because we have so much support from our professors and our department, and it really is true. This department works really hard to provide a home for its students, and I mean it. I think some of us have literally lived out of the undergrad lounge at times, and I know we're all going to miss it a lot. From the graduate students who mentored us, to the staff who helped us run the Student Astronomical Society, to professors and research scientists who helped us tackle our first research projects, everyone in the department was invested in our success as students and as people, and you all rock. Fellow graduates, we've climbed mountains together. Literally, some of us climbed mountains together when we were studying in Arizona, but I know all of us climbed the figurative mountain, which was Professor Calvert's first STARS homework. Through numerous coffee and no-tie runs, sing-alongs, dance parties, and TV drama marathons in the Astro Room, we helped each other get through undergrad. Together, we've survived Physics 405, freezing nighttime labs on the roof of Angel Hall, random unsettling noises of the heaters, and the great ladybug infestation of 2019. We've been each other's roommates, caretakers, and best friends. There are too many great memories and stories to fit into one speech, but I feel so lucky to have studied astronomy with you here at UMich, and I can't imagine having made it through the degree without the support and camaraderie of my friends and peers. I'll be the first to admit that I still Google the mass of the sun every time I have to use it. I have to check, you never know. But as Paige would say, together we make one competent astrophysics student. In all seriousness, I couldn't have done it without y'all. You are all amazing, and every single one of you was an integral part of our community. I miss you all already, and I can't wait to see what you all will accomplish in your lives. But today, we should be so proud to be receiving our degrees in astrophysics from the University of Michigan. It's kind of a big deal. Your resilience and kindness will take you far, I know it, and I have no doubts that you'll bring laughter and joy wherever you go, plus a bunch of cool astrophysics skills. So thank you all again for being here. Thanks to all the friends, families, and loved ones, and our professors and mentors. You've provided incredible support systems for myself and the other graduates, and you should be so proud. And to all my fellow grads, congratulations, we did it, and go blue.
Yay, Yay. Thanks, Daryl. That was wonderful. Okay, so we're going to hand things over to Professor Chris Miller and Professor Eric Bell, who are the undergraduate advisors. I've had the closest connections with all these young, wonderful students beyond their research advisors. So go ahead, Chris and Eric.
Okay, I believe I'm starting. And just I think I speak for Chris too in saying that it really has been our bounty and our privilege to be able to work with you over the last years to try and help guide you through this sometimes very difficult department and very difficult sequence of activities and classes. And you know, it's hard, but we're really super proud of you. And it's been our joy to be able to work with you. So just thank you for that opportunity. So we have 2 awards that we give out, that we're giving out this year. And if we can change to the next slide, please. So the first award is the Astronomy Research Award, which we're awarding to John Dorigo Jones. Or Johnny, as most folks know him.
Go, Johnny!
Very good. So Johnny has worked with Professor Sally Uwe since fall of 2017. So this is not a short-term, this has been a long-term project. And the basic idea of the research is to try and understand how young massive stars end up so far from their birthplaces. They're born in one spot, but they end up all over the place. And humans don't know how, and Johnny's trying to help humans figure that out. Johnny played a core role in not just 1, but 2 papers. He was second author on one of them, and his first author on another one. And this one is, the second one's already published, or the first one's already published, the second one is close to submission. This kind of research achievement is, I think, at least speaking for myself, it's a remarkable testament to Johnny's strengths as a scientist and to also perseverance. Writing a paper is hard, and writing 2 papers is harder still. And so we're just delighted to present Johnny Dorigo Jones with the 2020 Astronomy Research Award. Congratulations.
Congrats, Johnny.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate the recognition. And I just have been able to live my dream, basically, being in this department. So just thank you to everyone, especially Sally, to guide me here. So thank you.
Good job, Johnny. The next award is for our student service award. You know, in astronomy, we're fairly privileged to be studying a science that just is enjoyed by effectively the entire population. How many of us haven't watched our parents enjoy a Discovery or science episode on the Hubble Space Telescope or whatever? We almost have a duty to go out to the world and explain to people what we're doing and how we're doing it, just because it drives, fundamental science, the interest in the field, and there's a demand there. This is astronomy. It's cool. So we have the Student Society on campus, which is run by a number of people, and it's led every year. It has a full staff board in terms of president and vice president. They do wonderful things. So Nick Susmail was suggested by one of our staff members, Shannon Murphy, who watches and helps these students participate through public events and offerings and opportunities. And she really kind of lets them do their thing when they need to do their thing. But we have the Angel Hall 0.4 meter telescope, we have the planetarium on campus. And prior to COVID, we could fill these places with people coming out to see the night sky and see these things. And Nick really did some amazing things while in his years since he started here at the University of Michigan, actually. And he ran, Girl Scout troop through and took over the web page to help with the online, basically to get the online presence up there. And so we'd like to congratulate with this award. It's a very important piece of astronomy, and it will always be there for us who do astronomy, for all of the students who are going to stay in astronomy, or even if they're not. Astronomy just go hand in hand, and it's really, really great to have that kind of award. So congratulations, Nick.
Congratulations, Nick.
Go, Nick!
Some of the time I spent serving alongside my friends through the astronomy department and through SNS would definitely be some of my favorite memories from my time at Michigan. And I'm really honored to have spent that time with them working and serving. So thank you.
Well done, Nick. All right. We have our diplomas to go through. Of course, these aren't your actual Michigan diplomas. They will come from the university at some point in the mail. But we would like to recognize every student who has gone through our major and our minor. Eric, if you'd like to mention a few things, and then we can get started.
Okay, great. So if we can go to the next slide, please. Okay, so we're going to be recognizing our majors and minors. Whether or not they're here today, there's a whole bunch of different reasons that folks may or may not be here. We're still gonna, we still are very proud of each and every person that we've had the chance to work with over the last years who's graduating today. And so if they're not here, we'll still you know, read out their name and remember their achievements. We will ask the folks who are here to just you know, to tell us if they're here on Zoom. And if you're here, we want to ask you a question about your Michigan experience, right? To make sure that we hear a little bit from every person. And also I should say that if we have we've done the best we can in these difficult circumstances. And so if we end up mispronouncing a name, if we end up missing a slide or skipping someone or something, just pipe up and tell us. Because you know, right now we're all trying hard and doing our best, and you know, we have to be kind to each other. We don't have to, but it makes things a lot easier. So I guess we'll start. Let's jump to the next. Yeah, so this is perfect. So congratulations to Jeremy Chen. So with a degree in or a degree in astrophysics. Jeremy also double majored in physics. And so I just want to ask, is Jeremy here with us? Not hearing anything. So just, again, congratulations to Jeremy. Well done. Okay, Chris.
All right. Johnny, congratulations. Johnny's also a double major in astronomy and astrophysics and physics. And, you know, a lot of students, when we do this, you'll see our double majors, they have significant minors. These students are heavy overachievers this year, I would say. So Johnny, a question for you, if you don't mind answering. If you could go anywhere in the world to visit an astronomical observatory, where would you go?
Well, I'd like to say I've already done that by going to Kitt Peak and taking some observations there during Astro 461. But I think the Hawaii observatories are pretty cool too, the Mauna Kea. Yeah.
All right. I was worried you were going to say the. Okay. All right, Eric.
All right. Congratulations to Kinsey Johnson, who is graduating in astronomy and astrophysics, but also is graduating with an interdisciplinary physics degree and a minor in Russian. Right, so it's an incredible achievement. So congratulations. And Kinsey, are you here with us by any chance? Okay, so I don't think so, but just congratulations to Kinsey, and we're very proud of her.
Kinsey, you look like you're muted, so can you unmute?
Oh, is she here?
Okay, I got it.
Hey, excellent. Kinsey, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Ah, wonderful. It's lovely to hear you. So we wanted to ask a quick question of you, if that's okay. What was your least favorite non-astronomy class at Michigan? Not the most favorite, but the least favorite.
Least favorite? I don't know. I liked all of them. I had
So
a
which
summer English class. I didn't like that one that much.
Which one?
There's a summer English class that I took.
Yeah.
Freshman year.
Yep. That's great.
All right.
Well, congratulations, Kinsey.
You speak well for the curriculum then, Kinsey. We make notes. Congratulations, Kinsey. Next up is Nao Kabiri, who is also graduating this year with a Bachelor of Science in the R program of Astronomy and Astrophysics. Nao, do you happen to be online? I'm looking through the list here.
Yeah, I don't see him.
All right. We can move on. Congratulations, Nao.
Okay. Kayla, are you with us by any chance? Okay. I haven't heard her yet, but so Kayla Cornelia, I think that's how I say her name, is graduating in astronomy and astrophysics and has an interdisciplinary physics, or is graduating an interdisciplinary physics degree also. Congratulations to Kayla.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Daryl, we heard from Daryl earlier, graduating with her astrophysics degree. She also has a minor in gender, race, and nation. Daryl, you're online. Here's my question for you, if you don't mind me asking.
Go for it.
What is something that you learned outside of the classroom that you think will make a difference in your future?
I think the things I learned in my minor, it was a women and gender studies minor. And I think that every class I took in that minor shaped the way that I see not only science, but, you know, society and the world around me. So I think that that was probably, besides my major, the most impactful thing that I did in college.
That's great. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Daryl.
Thank you.
Congrats, Daryl.
Thank you.
Okay. So Xiaowei Wu is graduating in astronomy and astrophysics and is also graduating in physics. And so Xiaowei, are you with us?
Yes.
Ah, wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So I have a question for you, if that's okay.
Yes, sure.
What was your favorite memory not related to school or while you were in Michigan?
Okay, my favorite memory not related to school. Let's see. I'd say, okay, the school includes research or
No,
like
you can
living in residential hall.
answer the question however you like. This is
Okay.
your time.
Yeah, I'd say like there's so many like really good memories. I don't know like which one I wanted to bring up. I I'd just say I guess the first 2 years in my living community in a residential hall. That was a really good memory, and I think that also actually played a big part on me actually choosing astronomy as also like one of my major. So yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
Congratulations, Xiaowei.
Preet Patel, are you online, Preet? I believe, John, if I'm correct, Preet graduated in December, but we're celebrating his graduation now. And so we may not have him online. I don't see him. But he did double major while he was here in physics. And he's also earning his degree today, or this summer. But we're celebrating it today in astronomy and astrophysics. So congratulations, Preet. Sorry.
Very good. Andrea Reyes, are you with us? Okay. appearing not, I mean, I can check the list in a second, but just want to congratulate Andrea on her degree in astronomy and astrophysics. And so we're very proud of her, and congratulations.
Congratulations, Andrea. Nick, who we heard from earlier as well. Nick is getting his degree in astronomy and astrophysics, and he was a double major in interdisciplinary as well. Nick, if you're still online, I'm going to ask you a question. I hope you're still with us. How about, would you be able to give one piece of advice for the juniors that are going into their senior year? Because I'll pass it along to them. So whatever you tell me, I'll just pass it right along to the juniors.
Yeah, definitely. They should definitely take advantage of their time in 417 and fostering friendships in there. That was one of my greatest experiences while in Michigan.
Excellent. Thank you, Nick. Congratulations, Nick.
Congratulations.
Okay, so Paige Van Sickle is graduating with a major in astronomy and astrophysics and a Bachelor of Science, and also with a minor in history. So congratulations. And Paige, are you with us by any chance?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yay, wonderful. Congratulations. We're very excited for you.
Thank you.
Paige, can we ask you a question?
Of course.
Okay, so would you mind giving one piece of advice for incoming students who want to major in astronomy?
I would tell them that they should definitely talk to the people that are in some of their intro classes as soon as possible, because meeting people in this department was great and is what like kept me on track to getting an astronomy degree, because I came in knowing that was what I wanted to do, but sometimes doubted it. And it was the people that I met that really like encouraged me to stick with it. And so, but I didn't like start talking with them until like my junior year. So people should do that sooner.
Yep. Wonderful. Well, thank you and congratulations.
Paige, can you turn your video on so we can see you too?
Hello, I'm here.
Great.
Yay. Congratulations.
So
Congratulations.
a special thanks to Nick and Paige for helping me with my advising in the fall. I would, you know, I try to fill in these things as I go. So appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, Sky. Sky Kaplan's getting her degree in our interdisciplinary astronomy program, and that means she has her primary major in Earth and Environmental Science. Sky, are you with us online?
Sky said she unfortunately would not be able to attend, but she's very grateful to everyone in astronomy.
Okay. Congratulations, Sky. And please, if you talk to her, Ted, send her congratulations from all of us.
Already did.
Okay, so Andrew Luca, he did a degree in biochemistry and a major in interdisciplinary astronomy. Andrew, are you with us?
Yes, hello.
Hey, welcome, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So I have a question for you, and you don't have to answer it truthfully unless you really want to. Did you pull any all-nighters while you were at Michigan? And if so, for what course? Or maybe it wasn't for a course.
Oh, multiple.
Or anything worth sharing?
Well, I can count at least 4. I have a system for my all-nighters where it usually involves going into a class the next day. So there are 4 that are actual all-nighters, and the rest are very late nights up to 6 a.m. So I'll say I have 4.
Excellent. Well, thank you and congratulations. We're really very proud of you.
Congrats, Andrew.
Thank you.
Does that include observing?
No, that does not include observing, but it should.
It should, yeah.
All right, Nathan, are you with us?
I am.
Hi, Nathan. How you doing? Congratulations, friend.
Good, thank you.
Nathan is graduating with his degree in interdisciplinary astronomy as well, and he's going to have his minor in. And Nick, if you don't mind, I'm going to end the questioning on a light note. I always, you guys eat a lot of pizza in the department. We get you a lot of pizza. I hope that's okay.
Yeah.
If you were to pick a favorite, I have 3 down here. I have Cottage Inn, Pizza House, and Joe's, but I'm just curious. You know, every year we're going to ask this question: what's your favorite pizza?
Of all time, it doesn't exist anymore, but in my hometown, Jackson Pizza Factory, they had so much cheese, but I've never been really concerned about clogging my arteries that much, so I enjoyed it.
Very good. Very good. All right. Well, I don't know what the delivery charge is going to be from Jackson, and it's not around anymore, but, you know, you can always send us your recommendations down the road. So congratulations, Nathan.
Congrats, Nate.
Thank you.
That is all of our undergraduate majors. So congratulations to all of our majors. Well done, folks. And we also have a minor.
Eric, you want to take over?
I was wondering if it was just if it was his internet or my internet. Okay. So we also have two minor degrees, and so we wanted to recognize the students who have graduated with minors in our 2 undergraduate degrees. So if you wouldn't mind advancing to the next slide, please.
Chris was rolling the slides. I can't.
Oh, well, that's lovely. I can. I have the slide deck. Can I share screen? I probably can.
You should be able to.
Yep. There you go. Can everyone see that? Perfect. Okay. So so congratulations first to Keith Campbell. So Keith is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Engineering and minored in Astronomy and Astrophysics. So just wanted to congratulate Keith. Keith, are you with us by any chance?
I am, yeah.
Oh, wonderful! Welcome. I'm so glad you're with us.
Thank you.
Can you go to video?
I believe so. You guys see me okay?
Yeah, excellent. It's lovely to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Afraid you weren't dressed.
Yes, when Joel asks, you don't have to turn the video on. That's okay. So wanted to ask a question. What was your I guess what was your most favorite class that was in your major or minor or anything while you were at Michigan?
So my favorite class in astronomy definitely was Astro 461. Going and doing the observing in Kitt Peak was a really awesome experience. And then I also took an optics class through my mechanical engineering degree, and that kind of brought together mechanical engineering and astronomy in a unique way. So those are probably my 2 favorites.
Awesome. Well, thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Keith.
Okay. So we want to offer our congratulations to Brandon Molina, who is receiving a Bachelor of Science in Engineering, again, with a minor in Astronomy and Astrophysics. Brandon, are you with us?
I am.
Hey,
could I say something?
Yes, please do.
Yeah, I'm just a minor, of course, but
What do you
I
mean
did
just
have
a minor? You're part of the family.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for that. But I did have a very enjoyable experience with working in research with Nuria Calvet.
Yes.
I hadn't before ever done research and been able to be part of a published paper before, and so I really thank her for giving me the opportunity for that experience. And the graduate student that I work with, Adam, he was also extremely helpful, and of course he did most of the paper, but I had a very big insight into how papers are written and all the effort it goes into it. And so I really thank him and Nuria for that experience.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Brendan.
All right. Okay, so Charles Bartlett, we want to offer our congratulations to him. He's receiving a Bachelor of Arts and has a minor in interdisciplinary astronomy. Charles, are you with us? Not hearing anything. Okay, so in that case, so just congratulations to Charles. And my understanding is Professor Miller is back. So do you want to do the next one, Chris?
I can.
Excellent.
Becky Chen, congratulations on your Bachelor of Science minor in interdisciplinary astronomy. Becky, are you with us today? No? All right. And who's left there, Eric? How many?
Right.
Find out. We got questions. So, oh yeah, so Leah Rosa's online. Congratulations, Leah, on her minor in interdisciplinary astronomy, getting her primary degree in engineering. And so it's always nice to have students from up north come down to Central Campus and get their degree with us. So congratulations, Leah. I think you're online, yeah? I thought I saw you. Are you there?
Chris, I think one of her family members says that she can't be here today.
Oh, she can. Okay. Well,
No.
But they thank for all of the support from the department.
all right.
Mom and Dad here, very proud, and we thank you so much. She had to work, but thank you. She sent us the link so we could join in. We're
Well, that's
very
great.
proud of everyone.
Tell her congratulations from all of us, and tell her thank you. It was great to have her as.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations to William Reed, who earned his Bachelor of Arts in with a minor in interdisciplinary astronomy. William, are you with us today? And if we did this alphabetical, do we have more? We'll find out if that's the last slide.
Find out? Nope, that's that.
Okay.
Congratulations to all of our minors. Just to clarify, it is going above and beyond for students here at the University of Michigan to sign up for the extra side of their field to earn their minor. And so we're really happy to have the minors participate in our program and in our team as well. So congratulations to all of the astrophysics and astronomy graduates today, minor and major. Congratulations.
Okay, so that sort of brings our little program here to a close, but I think, we've been muted throughout, but let's have everybody on mute and we'll have one gigantic screen for all of our students. So congratulations.
Congratulations, John.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congrats, guys.
We're so proud of you.
Good job, everyone.
Yay.
Congratulations, everybody.
Go blue.
Go blue.
All right, everybody, congratulations again. Stay safe, take care. We wish you the best.
Thank you.
We'll miss you guys. We'll miss you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Congratulations.
Everything.
Bye.
So much.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Congratulations. Bye.
Congratulations.